What's up guys? Today's video we are doing a Panera Mukbang to try some new menu items that they have out. So I thought this would be a fun switch up. I don't do a lot of Panera on my channel. I actually only have one Panera video ever, and that was trying it for the first time, and I have not had Panera since. So I am very excited about this food. I did order online and pick it up. So we have secured our Panera bag, and oh my gosh, it smells so amazing. I'm super excited. So I'm gonna get the food out first and then I'll tell you guys what I got. But actually, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's get the table out. Okay, first thing I'm pulling out is some kettle cooked potato chips. And then we have a baguette. We got some mac and cheese. On my last Panera video, a lot of you guys told me to try their mac and cheese. Ooh, this looks good. It kind of reminds me of the mac and cheese from Arby's. Hopefully it does not taste like the mac and cheese from Arby's, because I do not like Arby's mac and cheese. And then we have the new menu item, which is one of their toasted baguettes. I'll tell you guys exactly which one it is. And then we got their new deli ham sandwich. Oh, I also got an apple. It's a little baby apple. That thing is tiny. Let me back my seat up here. I'm like all up in the camera. Let me back it up. Okay, let me get the table set up a little bit more prettier, and then I'll tell you guys exactly what items we got, what is on the items, and then we will do our taste test / Panera Mukbang. All right, you guys, I believe we are good to go. The food is looking delicious. So this is their new deli ham sandwich, and this is what it looks like up close. Looks very delicious. It says that it has black forest ham, emerald greens, vine ripened tomatoes, red onions, country mustard, salt and pepper on country rustic sourdough. I love this bread. It's so soft. I haven't had the sourdough from Panera, I don't think. I don't remember exactly what I got in my last video, but I love sourdough bread. And then we also got their new black roasted ham and gouda toasted baguette. So that is this sandwich right here. It is very, very hot. So they toast this up super well. Ooh, that's what that one looks like. Super yummy. This is the one that I think is the better price. This has black forest ham, smoked gouda, arugula, and country mustard on our toasted French baguette. The only thing I wish they would have done was cut this in half. It is a very large sandwich, very large and in charge, like many Panera items. And then of course we got the mac and cheese. Now I'm gonna tell you guys the prices as well. I used to tell y'all prices and a lot of you didn't like it, but here recently a lot of y'all have been saying tell us the prices. So I don't know, let me know, do you like prices? Do you not like prices? I feel like it's helpful, but also if you live somewhere where the prices are much different, it's not very helpful. But anyways, okay, so the black forest ham and gouda melt toasted baguette, that is what came with the chips. That was $9.99, which I feel like is a very good deal. The deli ham sandwich with the apple as my side was $8.19, and I just got the half. I didn't get the full sandwich. And then the mac and cheese with the French baguette was $7.09. So total I paid $26.98, so almost $27. I feel like the baguettes are very good deals though. I mean, $10 for a sub this big and chips on the side, that's not bad. Like if you're comparing that to other sub places, honestly I feel like that's a pretty good price. I think I'm gonna try the mac and cheese first since that's not one of the new items, but yeah, a lot of y'all said this was good, so I'm gonna try it with the baguette first, and then of course I'll try it without the bread. Mmm. Oh yeah. This is very good. Very creamy mac and cheese. This mac and cheese I approve of. It's so easy to mess up mac and cheese in fast food places. Mmm. Oh, that's so good. Now my mouth is full of cheese. I just brought my Stanley cup full of water today. I really wanted to get a drink, but I totally forgot to order one. And then whenever I was inside waiting on my order, I didn't bring my wallet inside and I parked far away, so I didn't want to go back to my car to get my wallet. So no Panera drink today, but they do have new, actually I don't know if they're new. They're probably not new. Me making up stuff. They have these frozen strawberry banana like smoothie looking drinks. They looked really good. I don't think they're new. I don't know. But yeah, they looked quite delicious. Okay, anyways, back to the food. Let's try this deli ham sandwich next. This looks so good. I'm not one to really go for ham, but I figured, you know what, why not? Let's try these new items. Actually, it's pretty good. I really like that mustard. I think it was called a country mustard. Yeah, country mustard. It tastes like a Dijon mustard. This is solid. Would I order this again? Probably not, just because I am not one to go for ham. I think I would much prefer their chicken sandwiches or the turkey. But if you're a ham lover, it is actually quite tasty. Also, it's starting to rain, so if the lighting is funny in this video, that is why. It was relatively, like, it wasn't sunny when I came to Panera, but it was kind of overcast. Now, though, the sky is filled with, like, black clouds, and it's drizzling, so I think it's going to start pouring here soon. That mac and cheese, y'all. Wow, that's good. I'm gonna pop open my potato chips, try these out, and then we'll dive into that baguette. That baguette looks so good. I'm so excited. I love kettle cooked chips. We have kettle cooked chips at our house right now. We have the salt and vinegar kind, which is my favorite, and Gabe got the barbecue kind. I think it's Lay's kettle cooked. I'm not sure if that's the brand. It might be more of like a kettle cooked brand. I don't know. They're really good though. I just love kettle cooked anything. They also have new air fried chips now. Have you guys tried them? If not, you need to. They're so good. Gabe and I get them from Harris Teeter, but they also sell them at Publix sometimes. Yeah, the air fried chips, oh, they're so good. So freaking good. Okay, now it's time to bite into this ginormous baguette sandwich. Let's see, there's not a whole lot going on at the front of it. Maybe I should get the back. Yeah, let's bite from this end actually. I like that gouda. That gouda is real good. The baguette is a bit hard though. I don't love hard bread on my sandwiches. This is quite hard. It's quite good. I love the gouda. Anytime I hear gouda, I think of the movie She's the Man, where they're talking about cheese. And they're like, my favorite's gouda, or something like that. How does she says it a very certain way. My favorite's gouda. I don't know, something like that. I think out of the two sandwiches, I would prefer the deli ham over the baguette, only because the baguette it's hard. It's hard to bite into. This has hard. what's it called? The crust. That crust is kind of hard and chewy, but the rest of the bread is delicious. Oh my gosh, this lighting. It's so dark outside now. It looks like it is about to be like a tropical storm. Wow. Okay, so these sandwiches, they are definitely not savory. They are quite sweet from the ham. So I would say they're more, and like the country mustard tastes very Dijon-y mustard, which if you know Dijon mustard, it's more of like a sweeter, tangy mustard. Yeah, they're not the most savory sandwiches, but they're solid. Would I order them again? Probably not, but they're not bad. Now I did want to chat with you guys about something in this video. Something that like I kind of need advice on. It's just something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I don't know when I'm ever going to get to do it, but okay. So I really want to have a garden. I've wanted a garden for years. Growing up, we had a garden. Well, my mom did. My mom and dad had the sweetest little garden. It was quite big, actually, but it was such a cool garden. They had like 2 rows of corn, green beans, tomatoes, carrots, watermelon, peppers. I think they even had like cucumbers maybe. They had quite a bit of produce that they were growing in the garden. And I just remember growing up, we would always help my parents in the garden. My favorite thing to pick was the corn. I love the corn. The corn was really cool. And then also the carrots. Like the feeling that you get when you pull the carrot out of the ground, it's just like this ginormous carrot. It was such a cool feeling. I just loved it. And yeah, I've been wanting a garden for such a long time now. I don't know what it is. I guess I just really want to get my hands into the ground and just get into the earth, you know? Obviously, whenever you're gardening, it's not dirty, but like you gotta get your hands dirty to do gardening, you know? And I just want something that gets me outside into the earth. Growing up, we didn't have much in terms of like my parents, and even still to this day, they basically live paycheck to paycheck. Basically, once our bills were paid, my family had money for food and gas, and that was pretty much it. Now, my dad did his best to save up for trips, like a short little beach trip during the summer, but we never had new clothes or new shoes. I didn't really buy makeup until I had my own money to buy makeup. We just did not grow up like that. But I remember having the best childhood ever. Like my childhood was so much fun, which me and my sister were very imaginative kids growing up. We would I don't know if y'all remember or were into this, but Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, Mary-Kate and Ashley movies. We loved the Mary-Kate and Ashley movies growing up. And there was one movie in particular we would always reenact scenes from. It was, I think, called New York Minute, where they like get lost in New York City. We loved that movie, and we would like reenact scenes from that movie. We loved reenacting scenes from Nancy Drew. The Nancy Drew movie with, what's her name? Is it Emma Roberts? I think it's Emma Roberts. We love that movie. So we kept ourselves very preoccupied. We were also the kind of kids that would like go outside and make mud pies. Like we were very much those kind of kids. But we also loved being in the garden. yeah, so we had a really good childhood growing up, but we spent so much time outdoors, and I really don't have any hobbies now that gets me outside. The only thing that really gets me outside is mellow. But besides that, my hobbies are pretty much reading, watching TV or movies. I love like movies, shopping, food, doing YouTube. I don't really have any outdoorsy hobbies. I mean, I like to hike, but I just don't really go on hikes much anymore. So I just want something that gets me outside with soil and plants. Like I said, I really want to have like an actual garden, but this is kind of like where you guys come into play. How can I have a garden at an apartment, even if it's not a garden, but just like, what can I grow on my balcony? Because we do have a balcony outside of our apartment that is quite spacious, and I'm just trying to think like, what can I what can I grow on that balcony that would just kind of get my feet wet in growing stuff. I was thinking maybe of doing herbs or flowers, something like that, but I want to actually grow something cool. Like, do you guys think I could grow tomatoes on my balcony? Could I have tomato plants out there? And that may be hard to answer because you don't know exactly how big the balcony is, but oh, now it's dark, shoot. Yeah, you guys don't know exactly how big the balcony is, but it's a good size. Like, I could probably fit maybe like a 4-foot like planter out there if I had to guess. I don't know, but I just really want to start growing stuff. That's why I really want a house. I want a house with a good sized yard so that I can have an actual big garden. That just sounds so fun to me. I just miss getting my hands dirty in the ground. I miss that so much. I just want to get back into it. My friend that I went to New York with, she actually has a garden, and she was telling me about how like she started growing stuff, and like the feeling that she gets when she like actually grows something and she picks it from a garden, it's such a good feeling. And I just remember getting that feeling as a kid, and I'm like, dang, I really want that. And I just really want to like manifest that into my life. I want to manifest a sweet little garden into my life. Like, it doesn't have to be big. I'm totally fine with starting out small. That's why I want to start at my apartment. Again, just to see like if I actually enjoy it. Can I actually grow stuff? I mean, I feel like growing produce is very much trial and error, but yeah, I just have this intense, sorry, my camera stopped, but yeah, I just have this intense desire to garden. Do you guys hear the rain? It's really coming down now. I just really want to garden. I want to get my hands dirty. I want to get into the ground. I want to pull out a giant carrot and like see the fruits of my labor, you know, like that's what I want. rain is really coming down now. Oh, this water is so refreshing. This sandwich is huge. I was not expecting that sandwich to be that big. I'm gonna have to save that for dinner tonight. Panera for dinner. Okay, it's probably so loud from the rain. Is that distracting? I mean, it sounds like ginormous raindrops out there. Whoa. My favorite cheese is Gouda. Is that what she says? My favorite cheese is Gouda. Favorite cheese is Gouda. I can't. I love that movie though. She's the man. Man, I really miss Amanda Bynes. It's so sad, like everything that happened to her. I hear that she's doing a little bit better now, but I'm not sure. I don't really keep up with that kind of stuff. I miss Amanda Bynes, Mary Kate and Ashley. Oh my gosh, I used to love them as a kid. Hillary Duff, which I think Hillary Duff is like, whoa, it's trying to thunder now. Hillary Duff was, oh, loved her growing up. Raven, That's So Raven. Oh my goodness, I love Raven. Childhood faves. Okay. It is a little scary out there. I have to drive home in this. Luckily, I'm only like 15-20 minutes from my apartment. But where we live, the roads flood so easily. I don't know if that's just like a common thing across the US, but when it pours like this, yeah, roads flood very, very fast. And you can hydroplane like nobody's business. I feel like I'm having to scream over the rain, so I don't know how this video is gonna turn out. Okay guys, unfortunately I'm gonna have to cut this video short. I turned off my camera to see if the rain would let up, but it is not letting up at all. I checked the forecast. It's actually supposed to get worse, so I need to get home. Thank you all for watching this Panera mukbang and seeing me review some new Panera items. I would say overall, if you're a Black Forest ham kind of person, you would like these items. But I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching. Please drop a thumbs up down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.